You never know when fate will put you in the right place at the right time. For Tim Gears, the place was home, just down the street from the Dorr Library. The time was around 9 o'clock Thursday night. This is what's left of the car Thomas Bratsberg was driving when a medical condition caused him to leave the road and hit the sign in front of the library. As others stood by and watched the car burn as they waited for firefighters, Tim Gears made the kind of common sense assumption that seemed so simple, but was so critical.
I just assumed that since the driver's not standing there watching the car on fire, he must be in the car yet.
Gears tried the door. It was locked, so he grabbed a rock, broke out the window, unlocked the door, and grabbed Bratsberg, pulling him to safety. One look at the car tells you what could have happened had Gears not been there.
He would have done the same for me, I'm sure. So I don't think it's that big a deal.
I'd just like to say thanks for saving my dad.
While he'll be all right, Thomas Bratsberg wasn't feeling up to being on camera. He hopes to leave Metro Health Hospital in the next few days. And while his rescuer doesn't think so, Bratsberg, his wife Lois, son Tovis, and daughter-in-law Jamie say it was a big deal.
We live our lives day to day and try not to make eye contact with the people we walk by and just try and stay in our own little worlds.
The kind of big deal that helps you look past all the bad in the world.
When somebody steps out of their comfort zone to really help somebody out like this, it really kind of reminds you of the generosity of the human spirit.
I didn't do anything different anybody else would have done.
And about Gears' comment that he probably would have done the same thing for me, well, he's probably right. You see, Thomas Bratsberg's family can rattle off a whole bunch of times he stopped at an accident scene or helped someone, even a stranger, out of a jam. So maybe this is a case of what goes around comes around.
I think karma kind of turns around and then this happens to him.
I talked to Thomas Bratsberg on the phone earlier tonight. He says he doesn't remember the rescue. He says he was just driving down the road at one moment, felt dizzy and crashed. The next thing he knew, he was being loaded into an ambulance. Ryan?
All right. Thank you,